I was not out by the time I entered my first corporate space. And, in daily conversation, it would come up like, who am I talking to on the phone? Who did I go to the weekend with? And by then I had come to Bombay and found a queer community and found a female partner as well. And I decided that whenever anybody asks me, then I'll just change the pronoun. I'll make it a male pronoun. I'm like blatantly lying. I can't keep up with my own, lying. And it ended up making me feel really depressed. And this is something I'm not proud of. I started skipping work. I just didn't start coming in. And slowly it started becoming a problem. And my manager decided to talk to me and ask me, what is the problem? And she said that it will be kept confidential. Just tell me what is it? What is bothering you so much? And I told her that this is what it is. But unfortunately, it was not kept confidential. Then I started noticing this kind of behavior that I would enter, the ladies' washroom and people would kind of walk out. And then next thing I found was, the lift had a lot of sexual graffiti with my name on it. When I tried to address it with the security person, they said, well, Sonal, there are so many people walking in and out of the lift, what can we do? And I think the final problematic stage was one day I was being dropped by the driver, night drop driver home, and he showed me a porn clip. And I just froze. And I was not the kind of person I'm right now who's able to speak about my sexuality, but I just kind of froze. And I saw a McDonald's nearby. I asked him to stop, had a cup of coffee, regained my senses, and told him, just drop me back home. Otherwise, I'll complain to the manager. And he brought me back home. I complained to the manager, and the response that I got was that, we've never heard this about anybody else. So what is it that you are doing that people are behaving, differently with you? The message that I got was that it was unsafe and I can't continue in this workplace. A lot of times the homophobia that comes towards you is not directly that, oh, you are gay, that's why we are doing this to you. Like in workplaces especially, what you will do is you will not take that person out with you for lunch, or, you won't include them in activities. Even if the policies in the workplace are friendly, what you do is culturally, you are not including a person. It's very, very important that the leaders of organizations come out in very clear support of the queer community. So when you find somebody even lightly, casually, making jokes around gender and sexuality, step up and say it's not all right. And if you don't have the strength in you to be able to challenge it very directly or retaliate, just step out of the conversation. That's all you have to do. Let it be known that you don't encourage this kind of behavior.